Forest fire, extreme heat wave, burning down of Lytton, evacuation of Meerut. The summer of 2021 in British Columbia was not an ordinary one. Each and every passing day of summer 2021 meant something worse. More evacuations, more road closures, more tragedies. However, there is one place that was seemingly never affected by all the atrocities of summer 2021. And this is one of the places I've always wanted to visit. I guess I have no choice now. It's time to pack up and go to Haida Gwaii, the edge of British Columbia.
Yeah, so behind me is the statue of the spirit of Haida Gwaii. This is a very famous statue, and it's the artwork from Bill Reed. So that's a famous Haida artist who has already passed away. But yeah, you can find this statue at the back of the $20 Canadian bill. And there's another statue that's of different color in Ottawa. So yeah, so pretty much here at the Vancouver International Airport and Civilization Museum in Ottawa are the only two places where you can see this statue in person.
Ha! You didn't see this coming, did you? Haida Gwaii and the Haida culture are closer than you think. Just by looking at Bill Reed's masterpiece at the airport alone will teach you so much about Haida culture. What is that hat? Why are there some beasts rowing the canoe? I'm not gonna answer any questions here. You have to watch the whole series to know the answers. The Vancouver International Airport also has a whole lot of other indigenous arts. Some are Haida, some are not. But for now, let's focus on one place only, Haida Gwaii. As the edge of British Columbia, Haida Gwaii is quite a place to reach. It's either a super long 18-hour road trip from Vancouver to Prince Rupert, plus an overnight ferry on possibly the most violent body of water anywhere in the world, or a 2-hour flight from Vancouver International Airport. I've done enough road trips in our British Columbia adventures this year, so I will be flying to Sandspit, the largest airport in the Haida Gwaii archipelago.
So I just got into Sandspit Airport, and this is the largest airport in the Haida Gwaii area. To reach the town where I'm staying at, you have to take another ferry to go to a different island. So I'll see you in Queen Charlotte on Grandma Island.
Okay, first thing first. Haida Gwaii Geography 101. The archipelago is mainly consisted of two big islands, Graham Island in the north and Moresby Island in the south, plus many smaller islands. Sandspit, where Haida Gwaii's largest airport is located, is pretty much the only permanent human settlement on Moresby Island. The rest of the villages are all located on Graham Island. You'll hear many older people referring Haida Gwaii as Queen Charlotte Islands, the archipelago's old name. In fact, the main village in southern Haida Gwaii is still called Queen Charlotte. That's where I'll be based myself at for half of my journey. I guess, welcome to Haida Gwaii. You realize that this is no ordinary place when the shuttle you arranged for airport transfer almost made you hitchhike because they overbooked. And this is actually what happened to 4 other people who were supposed to share the same shuttle with me. And yes, you heard that right. In order to reach the main village in southern Haida Gwaii, you'll need to take another ferry right after you land at the airport. And it takes an hour. Oh, did I mention that the airport transfer company was the only thing independent travelers could rely on to reach Queen Charlotte, at least in 2021? Actually, since the global event of 2020 happened, Haida Gwaii had been closed to all visitors until July of 2021. I actually ended up becoming one of the first visitors since March 2020. The airport transfer dropped me right by the hotel I booked. In fact, this hotel is the oldest hotel in Haida Gwaii, built in 1910. Like pretty much every other business I contacted in Haida Gwaii prior to my trip, there is no such thing as internet reservation for this place. And you have to phone at least 5 times to have someone answering your call. I don't even get to choose my room. The owner just simply told me that she had a room perfect for one person. Yeah, it's a bit cozy, but good enough for me, especially when it was a very good deal, although I was ready to pay for a better room with a better view. I also met another traveler who had reservation at the same hotel. She said the owner called her a day ago and canceled her booking. Should I feel lucky that the owner actually honored my booking? Other than that, the location is oceanfront and perfect. The owner even brought me organic fruit she grew in a garden. Okay, I am lucky, alright?
Hey everyone, so I just got into Queen Charlotte. So this is more like a village on the southern tip of Graham Island. It's actually quite windy here in the Haida Gwaii region, so I have to wear my big windproof jacket. So right now, because we're kind of running behind, so I'm just gonna go to the supermarket, grab some supplies, then afterwards I'll show you more of this little village, this little town. I don't know, sometimes it really got me confused. I'll show you more of Queen Charlotte right afterwards.
For dinner, I had a fish sandwich at the only business that was open for dinner, a local pub. Queen Charlotte has only one main road passing through. That means everywhere pretty much has ocean view, including from my table. While eating dinner, it actually rained a little bit. Soon the rain was gone, and the sun even came out at around 8 p.m.
Alright everyone, so I just grabbed some dinner and it's about 8 o'clock here in Queen Charlotte, Haida Gwaii. The weather here changes pretty much all the time. It was raining at one time and now it's kind of sunny, but the wind is also very strong. The wind is stronger. Moresby Island, where the airport is located, and here it's slightly better. And behind me is a huge statue of whale. So this is the landmark of Queen Charlotte. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna see any whales in the next couple days.
I actually saw a whale on the wall of a local shop. So far, my first impression of Queen Charlotte and Haida Gwaii was good. Although this place is so hard to reach, the nature surrounding Queen Charlotte, no doubt, was probably the best I've seen in British Columbia.
So this building behind me right here, so this is the main hospital here in Haida Gwaii. And as you can see, there is a huge totem pole that stands right in front of the building. And when you see this, you
know that you're in Haida Gwaii. And also over there, so the name of the hospital is written in 2 languages, so it's English and the local Haida language. It was getting dark. I had to sleep early so I could be on time for a day tour I booked for the next day, leaving at 7 a.m. It was an ocean adventure to an ancient Haida village located on one of the islands. Just before I headed back, I received an email from the tour operator. So I just received an email that the day tour going to one of the ancient Haida villages got cancelled. Are you serious? My trip in Haida Gwaii so far has been pretty much a roller coaster ride. Overbooked airport shuttle that almost made me hitchhike. Overbooked hotel. Now the tour, which will take me to the main attraction that drew me to Haida Gwaii in the first place, is cancelled?
Alright, good morning everyone. What a beautiful day today. So right now is about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna take a quick walk around Queen Charlotte. So yesterday I got an email from the tour operator. Yeah, funny thing is that I just got a call from them as well. So there's a chance that might be postponed or might be canceled at this moment. We don't know, so I'll just wait for their response. One thing about Haida Gwaii is really interesting that I think you must know, or at least be prepared before you come here, is that a lot of the businesses, they have super unreliable websites, and for a lot of the cases that you need to make the booking for accommodations, for tours, for rental cars, well, you can't do any of those on the website, so you have to call every single one of them. And the thing is, based on my experience and also the people I've met in Haida Gwaii so far, is that sometimes there might not be any responses, or sometimes they're gonna just come back super late. So yeah, you have to be patient. In addition to that, so even if you're booked, and they all promise that they're gonna send you the confirmation or whatever through email, and the thing is, so far nobody did. So I don't even know in the next place if I'm actually booked or not, because there's one person I met yesterday. She told me that she got kicked out of the hotel I booked because they actually overbooked, and told her that she had to look for a different place. And of course I wasn't certain too, because I booked this place, but I did not receive any phone calls from the owner, nor did I receive any emails saying that, hey, your booking is confirmed. And they all say they're gonna charge me a deposit on my credit card to confirm the booking, and which they never did. Yeah, so I still got a rental car, I still got a tour, still got another actually bed and breakfast stay in Masset. Yeah, even the tour, I really had problem, getting a hold of the company, and it took me at least phoning the office every day for 20 days to book just one tour, and then when I sent out emails, nobody ever responded. So that was really funny. And just a couple of days ago, I phoned again, and I was able to confirm with the person on the phone that I actually am booked. And of course, last night I received email back, and that was the only email that I've received from that company. And of course, it was a notification saying that, hey, your tour got canceled. And then moments ago, of course, first time ever, I received a call from the company that offers, multi-$100 day tours. And it was a call saying that, hey, your tour may not be canceled, so it depends on whether they can fix the issue or not. Yeah, I don't know. Traveling here requires a lot of patience. If you read all the reviews online, it's just the same here. It's just, the same situation people encountered all the way before everything happened. Yeah, you can tell this is all volcanic rocks here. it probably gives away that Haida Gwaii was formed due to volcanic activities.
In Queen Charlotte, you get to see bald eagles pretty much everywhere. I could tell that the ecosystem in Haida Gwaii region is in much better shape than, let's say, Vancouver Island. Even if the tour is cancelled, I think I could just sit there and watch the eagles all day. I'm kidding. It was way too windy out there, and I came all the way to Haida Gwaii to see that ancient village. Speaking of cancellation, at around 9:30 a.m. the tour company sent me an email and told me that the boat had problems and therefore they were canceling the tour. What's going on? Am I really gonna stay at the beach and watch the bald eagles all day? All of a sudden, I realized that I had a feeling that I never had before. I felt that I was stranded in paradise.